Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel of Pearl Women's Hospital and Yash IVF. I am Dr. Chaitanya Ganpule, Director, Pearl Women's Hospital and Yash IVF Centers. We are discussing about the cost of an IVF cycle versus cost to pregnancy. What I should be concentrating more upon. We have already seen a couple of videos regarding this, and we are discussing about the different factors which contribute to the cost to pregnancy. And today I am going to talk something about day 3 versus day 5 embryo transfers. First of all, congratulations, since we have reached this stage of embryo development. We have got good embryos with us, and now we are about to transfer those embryos. Now when it comes to embryo transfer, we have to differentiate between a day 3 transfer and a day 5 transfer. First, when I retrieve the eggs and then I keep them for fertilization, the fertilization is checked on the first day after the egg retrieval. After that, the embryos are kept in an incubator for further development, and then they are further checked on day 3, and then if the quality and the development of the embryos is good on day 3, we keep them more for a couple of days and then see again the development on day 5. Now what is the difference between the two, and why day 5 transfers are preferred over day 3 transfers? Well, if you see, when the embryo is ready for implantation in the uterine cavity, it is at the day 5 stage or the blastocyst stage. So if you consider the natural process of conception, the conception takes place in the fallopian tube, and then it takes about 3 to 4 days for the embryo to get transferred from the fallopian tube into the uterine cavity, and then by the time it reaches the uterine cavity and is ready for implantation, it is at the blastocyst stage. So now, even if I transfer a day 3 embryo, it has to develop into a day 5 embryo or blastocyst before it gets implanted. Now, how about if I know whether it's gone to the stage of blastocyst or not beforehand? Isn't it good? That's the reason why if I transfer a day 5 embryo, there are more chances of it getting implanted, because I know beforehand that it has reached the stage of day 5 and what is the quality of the embryo. As compared to when I transfer a day 3 embryo, I don't know whether that embryo is going to go to day 5, develop into a blastocyst or not. Because if it doesn't get developed into a blastocyst, it's not going to get implanted. And therefore, if you see the comparison between a day 3 and a day 5 transfer, day 5 transfer completely wins over a day 3 transfer as far as the success of IVF cycle is concerned. Now, as I had said in the past, if I achieve conception at the earliest, my cost to pregnancy is going to decrease. Therefore, we always prefer to do a day 5 transfer as compared to day 3 transfers. There are certain situations in which I can think of going in for a day 3 transfer, but we will discuss about it at some later date. As of now, I would suggest that a day 5 transfer is much better than doing a day 3 transfer, and that's how I can reduce the cost to pregnancy, because at our center we are transferring day 5 centers in majority of our cases. If you have liked this video, please subscribe, like and share our YouTube channel Pearl Women's Hospital and Yash IVF. Thank you.